Hey there everybody, Code Chibi is back with another Chrono Cross playthrough. In the last session, we managed to go to the SS Zelbus, and then we got the Enlazer, and managed to disband and dispatch the evil Masamune. And now we are finally in Death's Door, known as the Dead Sea. We're going to explore the Dead Sea because we're trying to get back to our universe. And it's time to... God.
I just realized that the old guy's eyes are his eyebrows. How rude.
You now realize that he's... Man. You haven't watched enough Dragon Ball
thought
Z.
he was just wearing glasses. Those are those are funky looking glasses.
This is also a very funky looking enemy. It's a gelatinous cube!
Why does the... Okay, not gonna lie, this map, especially this road, I don't know why, I'm just reminded of Smash Ultimate, the World of Light. Because you know how you're like, have that little map that you're kind of traveling on top of? It kind of reminds me of that. Like one section, like...
I also just realized that, I know what the next boss fight is, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Uh-oh.
So remember that one boss I was talking about that basically has the capabilities of doing a one-shot? Yeah, we're about to get to him.
Heart color?
I don't know what
so
that did.
all that rainbow in our heart, deep inside, there is darkness.
Just like Kingdom Hearts. My favorite part of Kingdom Hearts is the fact that it tells me that my choices don't matter.
Careful, you may lose your clothes because that's all slimes legit eat off of for some reason. You assume that slime eat clothes?
I mean, hentai, they just eat clothes, but...
Okay.
You can't really go with that sort of terminology. But I guess it's because they can't really eat your body, so the clothes are like the only thing that they digest. Because it's like acid, I guess? I don't know. Look, you type why slime only eats clothes, and if you get a definitive answer, then go ahead. Oh, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you won't run into weird crap if you type in slimes.
Oh, so also isekai thing too, apparently.
Yeah, because they love fan service for people, and it's like...
Okay, how about just any anime does it in general? Because you say even regular anime does it. I'm like, how about just the entirety of the anime genre does it?
I mean, to be fair, to Japan's credit, we've never seen what slimes do at all, so slimes don't even exist. So...
You look at that, you're kind of like walking on top of this JPEG, and it just reminds me of World of Light when you're traveling around the map.
I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes.
Yeah, they did. They did bring the comedy in that. I only said regular C and I just found out Fairy Tail did it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna say, how about anime in general does that? If any anime has slimes in them, then sure.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen the characters? They're already half naked already anyway, so... the
Mashima,
slimes...
I'm sorry, are they, like, notorious for, like, making obscure designs or something like that?
Yeah, man, they be naked, bruh.
Yes, and more. Oh, okay then.
Wanted to hear more of Goofy and Donald talk. It's the first time you actually hear them like say stuff. It's like they seem like they were gonna be the funny characters, and Sora.
I mean, if you're like grew up with like the early 2000s Disney shows, and especially with House of Mouse, then yeah, you definitely would hear them a lot more from that.
Yeah. And then there's Kairi and Riku and Sora trying to be like, yeah, we're in the show. Woo.
Dude, even take missions for people. What, the Mashima guy? Ah.
Mashima? From Persona 5?
Yeah, Flip, that was very random. I don't know why I played Simple and Clean during that part. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that is kind of... Also, what the hell is with that random-ass rocking song that it played? I don't
yeah, there was like
understand
random
that.
battle music that wasn't even from the game, so I'm like, oh, this is
like it's like you guys couldn't just put in the friggin' battle music for Agrabah, you put in some random...
Or some sort of Matrix-sounding music that I heard. Yeah, it was literally sound like the Matrix music.
Why are you doing this? This sounds so terrible.
It's like early 2000s, so I was like, ah, man, music back then.
Music back then was indeed the litness of crap. So all these black innate enemies that we're fighting, and the boss that we're going to be fighting here is a white innate enemy, and he has the capabilities of just one-shotting us for free, so that's cool.
Oh, no.
Yep, oh no's indeed. That's exactly what I'm going to say if we lose. Supposed to be one of the
no.
hardest bosses in the game, even though I thought Gior guy was supposed to be the hardest
Gior?
one, but yeah, whatever, that dude.
Or Gyra. Or
Yeah,
Garai.
Giga Gas. Giga Gas.
Yeah, Giga Gas.
Yeah, Giga Gas.
Yes. And that would mean giving credits and money to Yoko Shimomura. Well, yeah.
Oh, but playing that one bit from
Yeah.
Simple and Clean is fine? Okay.
Yeah, you gotta give money to Utada.
Yeah, you gotta give money to them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what the hell would be stopping them? Like, no offense, nobody would watch that show having generic ass.
You'd be
rocking
surprised. The
song.
KH fans would.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they
I
would.
wouldn't.
You probably watch it out of curiosity. How about that?
I wouldn't watch it if it ends up being not part of the friggin' plot and it just be abridged. If I wanted to watch a friggin'
Nice.
abridged version of the thing, I'd just read the manga. Like, I'm
Nah,
sorry.
I think realistically you would still.
Nah, you'd be surprised. I don't watch too much crap, and that was indeed crap. That was like going all over the place.
Animation, it fits. I'll be kind of scared to see how the Final Fantasy characters would look like in Westernized. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see them all not have their original voice
But that means
actors.
more money to pay to Square.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Hey, farting on
That
us.
place.
Nasty.
You're spreading pollution, my dude. That's bad.
We've got darkness, meaning our accuracy is assed.
Oh no. They
Luckily
use smokescreen on you.
Also, for the record, I love how the thing changed now to the different percentage, because it was 90 something. I was like, why are we still missing? It's like, oh, sorry, we gotta change it. Yeah, thanks.
Whoops.
Do I not have the capabilities? The only person who did not get hit was friggin' Ritus, because he's a mother effing samurai who misses.
I thought you said
And
elitist.
he
I'm like,
misses.
elitist?
Yeah, elitist. The elitist is the fetus of the Ritus. Jesus, she's dead.
Like, jeez, like, don't need to hit the mermaid. My goodness.
Yeah, she's weak enough as is, my guy. I gotta revive her before she gets no experience, and next thing I'm gonna have to replace her for somebody better. I don't know
Wait,
that
who
will be
is
better. Yeah, you know what? That's a good question. I don't know. I think to be fair, getting run over by, Anyways, get back up, you little mermaid. We need you to go ahead and sing some songs for us.
Yeah, he did. Just got yeeted out of the door.
Ursula was just not having any moment with that dude. It's weird too, because I remember in the House of Mouse episode, they actually made an episode with them getting together.
Was it like the House of Villains or something like that?
No, there was just a random Valentine's Day episode.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait, no. I think it was Hades who wanted to get it with Maleficent.
I mean, they both use fire.
Yeah, and as we all know, fire is always the thing. I don't know.
It's the burning passion.
No, it's not. Jafar was the leader? Oh, yeah. Jafar was the leader of the House of Villains because no one else
Oh,
did.
yeah. No, a shocker, that show's still not on Disney Plus.
Yep.
Like, considering, like, all the characters that's in that show, their movies are on the app, but that show isn't.
I guess it's not good enough. Either that or they have to pay rights to
Ow.
Tarzan.
Oh. Well, no, because Tarzan is on Disney Plus.
Yep, and that's the only way you're ever gonna see him.
So, like, no, that argument does not make sense since the movies are on the thing.
The only time you're ever gonna see him.
Okay,
Not gonna see
whatever.
him anywhere else, because Tarzan be lame.
Nah, you like Tarzan.
How come that did 120? Oh yeah, because your magic is like god tier, while everyone else's magic is like poop tier.
Oh hey, Pilot 164 is on the NSO now. Yay!
Why does everybody keep reminding me of that? It's like, who cares?
Well, I see Nintendo tweeted out. Ooh, dude, did you see the ad for that, by the way?
No.
Oh my god, it's hilarious how they advertise Pilot 164 on the NSO.
Is it really funny, or are you just memeing?
Because I don't know why they went for that route, but it sounded like, you know, it's some ad for some, like, men's cologne, but it's like a very, like, sexualized voice, like a man's voice. He's like, oh yeah, wanna go flying around, or something like that. I'm not joking, the ad is like that. I'm like, why? Because I saw Sabrina tweeted, you know, quote tweeted that ad, and the only word that she said was steamy, and I'm like, what is going? What? I'm confused.
Man, hey, gotta get people going off and trying to actually play that game.
It's like, what? Like, I'm sorry. Are you? I don't know. It's like some guy in a deep voice just trying to, like, I don't know, convince you to play Pilot 164. Oh no, that's not good. So I better kind of like find that thing and take care of it. Well, I mean, you didn't say rat, you said mouse, so the yard mouse. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, get that thing out of there.
And she's the only one with the. Okay, no offense, since you're like the only person with the stinking revive, I'm just going to get rid of it off of you because you just keep dying. I'm replacing your ass because you keep dying on me, and I'm not really a fan of that. I'm gonna go ahead and look up on the list and see who to actually put in the freaking team besides you, because your stupid mermaid keep dying on me, and I'm not really a huge fan of that.
Good thing too, Pops and I think she was Prego, meaning if we let her be, we would be home to a lot of baby mousies. Oh yeah, definitely. That's not a good thing. So how'd you get the mouse though? Did you like trap her in the corner and just got her in some sort of trap without harming the mouse? Ah, shoebox, gotcha. Nice. Classic.
Cool, you captured it in anime fashion.
AKA drop a shoebox on her and then slid the lid. I like that. Slid the lid.
God, we're having trouble with this douchebag here. We're not ready for what's his fist.
She was sluggish, so Pops checked her first. Out of concern. Ah, gotcha.
Hi. Mouse.
I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm
Like,
sorry.
get rid of
Like,
it.
I can't, because I'm gonna be afraid they'll try to get back in. I'll be like, well, trying to get the mousetrap. If they get caught in the mousetrap, oh well. Which peanut butter is the better way to put on the trap, because if you put cheese on it, you know, as people typically put, they can just yoink that thing and not activate the trap. Because peanut butter, they have to go in there to actually grab peanut butter. So, yeah.
Alright, Retus Fetus and Mermaid Birdus. I'm getting rid of the both of you because you both
they're both down.
suck ass. Jesus Christ on a stick. Alright, cool. God, I'm out of here. No, go away. I don't want to fight you, you weird ass slime jelly gelatin thing.
Because a mouse not being able to outrun you is abnormal, so Pop's zoology degree is started ringing. Oh, okay. So she must have been Prego then.
I still got rid of it. But if you're concerned about a mouse that's running about, I ain't gonna stop you.
Well, look, I'm just reading the chat.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's like, mouse in your house. Get rid of it.
Oh yeah. I mean, for my experience,
like,
we always go for the lethal route, mousetraps.
It's like what are you gonna do? Are you gonna take care of it or something? Because
Oh,
that's what
no,
it sounds
I
like
wouldn't.
to me. It's like
Oh, I wouldn't. I
gotta-
wouldn't. I'm like, no,
gotta make
I
sure
don't
that
want rodents in my house.
gotta make sure if she's pregnant or not. It's like
I'll name her Harriet. She's outside near our garden.
Why don't she just be a little bit further away from the garden, not in the garden?
So if she sticks around, then sure. Oh, you're gonna have more. You're gonna have more little mice.
You might as well just made her be pregnant and just let her do her thing then. If you're gonna just do that.
The mouse that's in my house is a Jerry, aka it's not taking the bait. I need to change my tactic. We have strays around the neighborhood to help us out casually. Oh, so the cats go after them.
We don't even have that. We just pray that it dies and then that's it. And move on with life. Alright, anyways. I had to figure out, your cat's lazy. Your cat's not even a cat, thinks it's a dog.
Dude was so lazy he barely gave a damn that free prey was in front of him. Yeah, it's a lazy cat, alright.
He was like, whatever.
I prefer human food than mouse.
Oh wow, they got like a lot of details of all the characters here. They actually end up, Kid is actually ambidextrous.
Oh, you're looking at a list?
Yeah, Kid is actually ambidextrous. She can use both of her hands. The majority of the characters are right, though. Norris, what are you good at? Because I really don't feel like dying right now. You have high strength, learns double tech. You have a small elemental grid and weak single tech. You have high strength, so that means you can just shoot the dude in the face.
Never says I spoiled him rotten. I am horrible cat owner.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't really gonna say, but
look,
okay.
He said it, not me. So I'm just gonna agree. What he said.
Like, at least you feed your cat. So you're not really horrible.
But you are horrible in taking.
Disciplining.
Yeah, disappointing. Did not do.
Disciplining, not disappointing. I gave him bougie cat food. That was a mistake.
Oh, shouldn't have given him bougie cat food then.
The stories take care of the ones outside, but inside is up to us. But this isn't working. I need a better trap. I say, like, isn't it like sticky trap or something? I don't know. But I mean, what we did when I used to have mouth problems like a long time ago, we had just the traditional mouse traps, and we put peanut butter in the thing. Because that way they have to go in there instead of just yoinking a piece of cheese or a piece of food. Because if it's peanut butter or anything sticky, they have to go in there by no choice. And that's what we did like a second ago. I'm using sticky trap with the bait, including peanut butter. Oh, okay. But that still did not work for you? Aw, hi kitty. His cat's on his lap now. Your cat knows. Oh, it didn't work, Flip? Aw.
Gross.
I mean, that's just my experience, so it did work, but I mean, everyone's experience is different.
Everybody's experience blows.
I guess the mice is in your household is like kind of like really smart. Ooh, hiccup. Dry nuts? Will that even work? Because I feel like they'll still yoink the things.
What about nuts? Why are they dry?
Some dough bits.
No, I didn't mean to.
Whee!
Get back in the thing!
No, I don't want to go back.
I really want to use her because what's gonna happen is that she's probably gonna get just friggin' one-shotted or something by the dude. But then again, he'll probably only focus on Lynx. Theoretically. But no.
If you roast right enough to make an aroma and put them around the trap and not on it, they can trigger with their body. Ooh, interesting. Or there is the more lethal method, which is inhumane to animals. One of my pops dislike it. Oh, one of my pops dislike. Oh.
Gun.
Inhumane way to do it. Poison the food. I mean, that is technically a way. I don't think we ever done that, though. I think we more so just have the trap, activate whenever they get on them.
I don't know, to be honest, me personally, I wouldn't really like a mouse. I wouldn't really, have, sentimental feelings towards a mouse. Like, I get it, your pops is a zoologist and everything, but it's still a mouse. It's
like if they're leaving crap around the house, then they have to go.
Yeah, they kind of have to go. Sentimental feelings or not, they're still annoying to have. Yeah, I know they're not doing anything, but it's you gotta go.
Look, yes, they are leaving crap around.
You gotta go. Alright.
Because I remember one time, we were trying to get a mouse, and this thing was a little sneaky. It took a few hours to try to get it out. Because my sister, I heard her did a little shriek, and my mom came downstairs, and so did I. And there was a mouse running around, and it went, I want to say behind a couch or something like that. And we moved the couch a bit, and it ran off. But we found a lot of rat poop behind it, and I'm like, oh god. Okay, not rat, mouse poop. Sorry. But yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, we gotta get rid of these mices. Yeah.
Alright, you gotta die now.
Posited it once we got rats, literal NYC sewer rats in our apartment. Ugh. If I poison the food, that would be a risk for my dog, so that ain't happening. Oh, yeah, true.
Well,
true.
Yeah, the thing is people with pets, you guys can't do it for obvious reasons.
Yeah, it's because it's very risky.
I don't have a pet, so the only risk I have is myself if I decide to eat it for some reason.
Oh god. Because that rat story had Mr. Lazy the cat decided, this crab looks delicious. Let's try some. Oh no. Well, how about no?
The dogs are not really smart.
Well, same with cats. Yeah, I was saying they'll look if it looks like food, they'll eat it.
If it looks like food, if it walks like food, if it talks like food, then it'll eat you instead.
It'll devour your body. But that was a long time ago. But when we moved to a different place, we had roach problems, and I did not like that. I'm like, oh, jeez. Not like that at all. Because I lived in a warmer area, so we had roaches. And we moved last year, and we don't really have any of those problems, so yeah. I don't know why Mr. Lazy Butt thought that day raw tuna was good, but only that day. Also, I never asked you guys, but how's your guys' day going? Hope the week is treating you well.
Okay. Well, I'm going to need Holy Light Trap, and I'm going to need the Meteor Storm Trap, because Miguel is a prick, and he has one particular move that I am not looking forward to, which is called Holy Dragon. Oh my god, I'm dead.
That's a long title.
I mean, when we get hit by it, it might as well be called that, to be honest. Alright, okay. So, fortunately, it doesn't really matter what party I have for this fight. It just matters that I trap Holy Light, and that will be, the only move that he smacks my cheeks with. But...
why do you like meshing slapping cheeks?
You asked me this before. I already told you why.
I'll keep asking.
Well, then keep asking as much as you want. You ain't getting an answer.
Yeah, you heard that right. I'm like, I question it too.
That's heard me say it a bunch of times.
I still question it.
Stop acting like that's the first time I ever said it.
I still question it. Are you just looking up a list of something?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for some stuff.
That's fine. I mean, Rosetta made a Smash or Pass video on one, so I am now desensitized. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Like, dang, man.
Oh, so you can't trap Meteor Storm. You gotta trap Meteor Storm and pray to God.
I don't know why. I know you said Meteor Storm, right?
Meteor Storm.
I thought you said Venusaur. I'm like, Venusaur?
Yes, Venusaur.
He's like, yeah, try Venusaur. I'm like, whoa, this is not mine. Cybersource is gonna try and verify a Cartoon Brews article, though it's now trending worldwide, and it seems some animators are confirming it now. Well, yeah, I heard that the Cartoon Brew is actually not a reliable source to kind of get sources from.
This guy is so wrong. Whatever. We can't trap Meteor Storm. We can only trap...
Can't trap Venusaur?
No, we cannot trap Venusaur, but we can trap Holy Light, which is probably a good call, because Holy Light's supposed to be super duper, oh my god, Among Us powerful, so... Let's go die, I guess.
Yeah, so just wait until they say something.
Yep.
Rip for Venusaur. Look, in my ears, it sounded like he said Venusaur.
His ears never work in real life, that's why.
I mishear things a lot.
Yes, you do. That's okay. It's not your fault. It's your ears' fault.
I mean, the fact that I don't know why these headsets kind of make my ear itch sometimes is, I don't know. I guess my ear just doesn't like being fully covered, but Venusaur is very underrated despite being a cool one. Oh, Steven likes Venusaur. That's his favorite.
I mean, it's just a giant plant.
Dino plant.
Yeah.
Because the Saur is at the last part of the name, so it's a dinosaur in a way. A frog, really? I would assume it's a dinosaur because
not a frog.
I mean, it looks or a toad.
It does not
look
like.
I can see the toad.
Well,
I can see the toad
because it does have poison, but.
No, it's not that. It's just that it looks like a toad.
Well, no. Remember, there are poison frogs, so poison.
Yeah, I know.
Thing, so that's why I said that. I mean, I guess that makes some sense.
No, I know that, but I mean, it's also the texture too. I'm like, oh, actually, yeah, I can kind of see toad textures. Oh yeah, because they also leap like a frog, so that does make sense.
No, correction. Bulbasaur and Ivysaur leap as a frog. I barely see. It don't. Ooh, let's go. Woo. One game I never played.
we have it follow you.
Oh, that's weird. That's creepy.
Yeah, because they leap like a frog.
Creepy.
Which is kind of misleading, because the name is misleading because it has "soar" at the end of it, so I assume it's a dinosaur. But no, it's a mix. The name sounds like a mixture of a Venus flytrap with a dinosaur, but no, it's actually a frog. I'm like, oh, okay.
Maybe in its conception, it was supposed to be called Frogosaur, and you know they decided to not call it Frogosaur because they realized
Toad.
that is really a dumb name.
Maybe it's in a Japanese name. Yeah, I keep forgetting they also have like their names in Japanese are also different. Cause we have Jigglypuff that's like Putin or something like that.
Remember to look at the right source. You don't want to get another wrong
look at
source
Cerebi.
again.
Why are you doing the thing? I'll be right back. I'll use the bathroom.
Why didn't you use the bathroom before?
I did earlier.
Oh,
Be
you're
right
here
back.
now. Oh, if we die here, then it doesn't really matter. We can just revive ourselves anyways. Get down there. Oh, that's how. On my way, weird gelatinous cube. Thank you for the screw. Now we go over here to get this treasure chest. And thing. Free fall. And free fall. Okay, cool. I have to go all the way around again. Hi.
Hi. Let's see, did you read the thing?
They are indeed frogs.
Sauces from to this you wanna ask? Ah, okay.
Because as we all know, Iwata knows everything. What a random question to ask the man.
So Iwata, what is the Bulbasaur line inspired by?
Plants!
They're frogs!
They're frogs! Maybe that's why I didn't like Venusaur.
Oh. His Japanese name alludes to none of these. It's called Fushigi Bana in Japan, which combines Fushigi, which means mysterious, and Hana, which means flower. Oh yeah.
So it's not a frog then. So Iwata has no idea what he was talking about then. Okay. So I'm gonna say that it's not a frog.
It leaps like a frog.
Don't leap like a frog. Fat toad.
Can Sugimori the creator?
No, I'm good.
You're just a non-believer.
Yep, non-believer of fake-ass Pokemon pocket dudes.
Fake ones.
Fake mons. Oh, we're going to friggin' murder die. But, I mean, if we can trap Holy Light, that'll be one less attack that I'll have to deal with. I mean, unless he kills us with the Holy, oh my god, OMG attack.
Oh, that's funny. Even the localization had no clue it was a frog. I mean, I don't blame them because the name, it has Sora in it, so... They assume it's a reptile? Yeah, because it's like a dinosaur-like name, because it has Sora at the end of it, so I assumed it was a dinosaur, or some sort of reptilian creature.
Maybe you shouldn't call it Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, and actually call it a frog's name, like you did
Should
with...
be like Bulbatoad,
like friggin' Charizard is like clearly lizard name. Charizard, lizard, duh.
And then you got Chameleon.
And you got Squirtle for, like, friggin' War Turtle. And you got friggin' Venusaur is like, I'm a Venusaur. I'm a frog. No, you ain't.
Because Blastoise is like tortoise, so it's like a...
No, I know. That's what I'm saying is that if you wanted us to figure out if Venusaur is a friggin' frog, you should have gave it a frog-type name. That wasn't...
The best part of Charizard's name is the pseudo-translation of his Japanese name, Lizardon.
Yeah, I know. And what's friggin' Venusaur? Dumb. Dumb name. Anyways, duck.
Yeah, because Charmander's a salamander, and then Charmeleon is a chameleon, and then Charizard some sort of lizard. Even though it's a dragon? Is it a dragon or not? It's not considered a dragon type, is it?
No, it's just a flying lizard.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's literally a flying lizard.
A dragon lizard, okay.
That's not a dragon lizard. The only time it ever becomes a dragon lizard is only in that figment of imagination.
Dragon lizard because it's a Japanese name? Okay. Also, is Gyarados a dragon?
Yes, the serpent dragon.
I thought, I mean the typing,
Yes, because a Leviathan dragon.
Because, in Let's Go, it's not even considered a dragon
Actually,
type,
I don't think it's a dragon. It's
Isn't
flying.
like water
It also
flying?
has flying water as well.
But the thing is, that thing can learn Dragon Rage, then I'm like, but
Yeah,
you're not a dragon.
hey, here's this. Any Pokemon can learn anything. It doesn't matter what typing it is.
You're right.
I don't think it ever mattered in the grand scheme of things.
Because how the heck does a Clefable learn how to breathe fire?
Easy. It's a normal type. Normal people can learn normal things for normal people for normal stuff.
Also, Blastoise Japanese name is right at a DBZ. Oh, I'm interested.
Vegeta. Like, sweet.
Piccolo, I don't know.
No.
What's the DBZ name? Kamex, which is Kame, which means turtle or god, and the English word max. The Blastoise is a god?
A sucky ass god dies so damn easily.
Kamex. Some of the Japanese names for the months are actually kind of interesting to hear about.
Yep, till you realize how weirdly stupid they can be.
So by that understanding, dude is a Maxima Turtle God. A turtle god.
That's why they praise him in that one episode.
Oh, was it like where the Squirtles are like sleeping or something like that? I don't know, or praising.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like one of the Gen 1 episodes or something.
Yeah.
There was like a sleeping Blastoise, but inside there was like a Jigglypuff or something.
Yes.
Ah, okay. I did vaguely remember that one. Like, why is there a Jigglypuff inside the shell?
Because Jigglypuff be in weird ass places.
I'm like, Jigglypuff, what are you trying to do with the Blastoise? Get out of there.
Make Blastoise babies?
Oh god, no.
Oh yeah.
No.
I mean, can Jigglypuff breed with Blastoise? I don't really know.
I mean, if you put 2 months in a daycare, they will make something.
No, they won't. They have to actually
Really?
do a battle with each other.
Oh.
That's why you just breed with freaking Dittos.
Doodle farming.
Oh yeah, because the only
I
one that can.
reminded of that
they can-
animation.
Yeah, that's why that animation exists.
Oh, we haven't even finished it either, by the way.
We're fine.
I know, but I like having them in the background. That same interview, this is funny. That same interview, Ken Sugimori states Blastoise's design came to him from seeing a Leonardo da Vinci painting.
Anyways, what is this, sir? So many strange things happening here. The power source is still active. I do have knowledge of electric engineering. Okay, give me a minute, sir. Alright, I was ready for a callback. Let's see.
Oh.
There.
Oh, hey!
That looks familiar.
That does.
2300 AD, Lithosphere Investigation Report. Report number 27, unknown life force parasitic to the planet. Geological stratum. Results 65 billion BC. Code Lavos.
Dun dun dun.
23 AD? You mean a ruin from the future? Norse, can't you download more info about this world? Ah yes, one moment please. Slumbering deep beneath the crust when Lavos awakens, this planet will... What? What happened, Norse? What happened to the screen?
Oh.
Play Chrono Trigger! The power supply has gone out at this rate. We will not be able to gather further information. Damn, we're so close to learning more about Lavos. We'll not be able to find out anything new for now. Move on.
Okay.
Long story short, play Chrono Trigger.
Yep. But it's not an NSO. How can we play the game if it's not NSO?
Do what you're supposed to do.
Anyways, apparently Sugimori was inspired by Leonardo da Vinci painting. Producer Ken was high, cannot change my mind. I mean, that's kind of weird. I'm like, are you inspired to make glasses by painting?
I could change your mind. Have you played a video game before? Yeah, I didn't think so.
You should play off of Steam. But what if you don't have Steam?
And then don't play off of Steam because it sucks.
That too.
The UI sucks booty ass. Why is a computer here has Lavos here?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything.
Oh, this all water?
Yeah.
Sorry, like, I know it's supposed to be water, but it looks like ice when you're walking on it.
I mean, it's frozen, it's dead frozen sea for a reason.
Ah.
Kung Fu shoes! Oh, sweet.
Play with the way Square attended to via mobile. Oh no.
Okay.
I heard the mobile version's bad.
Then you can play that. You can play it like that then. if you think that's the intended way, then you know what? Go nuts. I ain't gonna stop you.
Oh noes.
I'll just say you're silly for trying to play a game in that sort of fashion, but you know what? You do you. We're almost there. Oh boy.
Almost there?
Almost there.
You'll get there.
We can make him anti-green if we want to.
What is anti-green?
That's when you want to if you want people to stop being green. We're on the
goods. Oh, well then. Speaking of mobile, they are killing off on 57 the first soldiers. Oh. Why? Oh, sorry. All those kids must have spread out from here. You could have waited. Or say something.
Well, you were talking, so that's why. I thought you were gonna look back once you were done, that's why. The building seemed to have melted into one giant conglomeration. What happened to this place?
Yes, old man.
Ah.
Oh. You didn't perform well? Really?
Why, no one like Fortnite Final Fantasy VII?
Wait, is that even a new game or was it recently released? I actually don't know what this first soldier thing is.
I think it's that Fortnite Final Fantasy VII.
I know, but when was it released?
I don't
this
know.
Year? Really?
That was fast.
Wow. What's funny / sad, Square killed off their actually highest performing mobile title for it. That's sad. That's unfortunate. Like, has it even been a year yet? Because I don't think it lasted a year. Because I remember it was. I remember vaguely it was like something mobile was announced for it.
Well, it just said this year, so how could it be a year if it just came out this year?
Oh, yeah. I did ask that when it was released. So yeah, it hasn't even been a year. Wow, that's sad.
I even hear myself talk when I ask the question I just answered.
No, I didn't.
No, you did not.
My brain is like slowly fading away.
Clearly.
Hi.
I'm the one in the 3-0. Sheesh. My brain is fine as is. Hey, has it been a year yet? No, Sheena, it hasn't been a year. You literally just asked the question when it came out.
That's like you're Squidward and I'm Patrick Star's like, has it been a year yet? No, Patrick, it hasn't been a year yet, despite that it's been released this year.
Is it a year now? Also, that area is called Eris Dome. That's a familiar place from the original hit Chrono Trigger.
But Square killed off Kingdom Hearts Union Cross for it. Really?
Oh yeah, I heard Flip saying that they killed off. Yeah. God, Union Cross for that.
Which
What's
is
wrong, Serge? Did you send something?
Uh-huh.
Who that?
Oh. Who did?
That person looks familiar.
Hi.
But who could it be?
Are you alright?
No, it almost looked like I just saw a character from an old video game.
What? You saw a child? I did not see a child anywhere.
You don't see anything.
Your
I think what
nostalgia's
surprised
kicking.
me here. Let's just keep going. I mean, you're half right. It's not like full on nostalgic, but you're half right.
Which is funny seeing, well, the former earned way more and had a following compared to the latter. Now they are out. 2 mobile games, especially one that could have helped them cover the loss of the first soldier did. Well, they be dumb. It's like the equivalent of that one anime fighting game that did not do so well, but at least that one lasted more than a year. But it ended off short.
I mean,
Jump Force, that's the name. Not Jump Force, that's the name.
Wait, what? What is it called?
Jump Force. It's just like one of those games where it did have online, but it did so bad that it just ended the service.
I mean, to be fair, Trashy Tiara is a bit much, but okay.
It legit died a year after the Switch version released. That is so sad.
Increase your defense against magic. Okay, well that would be kind of useful when we're getting friggin' beamed by meteors in our faces. I'm actually going to probably do a safety save because I'm going to be using a consumable, which if I accidentally run away from the fight or run away intentionally to not die and get a game over, we'll lose the holy light and I'll have to reset the game.
Oh no.
Yeah, because you don't get consumables. You don't get consumables back. Once they're gone, they're gone. And yes, those things walking around are enemies.
Those are enemies?
Yep, they are enemies.
They don't start a fight when you touch them?
No, they start a fight. I've just been avoiding them very, very well.
Yeah, apparently, because I literally saw you, like, kind of, like, nudging that enemy that you just passed. Not that one, but, like, the other one. And I'm like, how did you not get into a fight?
Because they're not in my way, like this dancing ghost.
That one looked like it was. It looked like you were touching it on the side, but you still did not activate a battle.
Holy crap, this is a lot of Among Us characters.
Oh,
Entry number 1, Tina here. I'm 16 and a Libra. My future goal is to fireball. Nice to meet you. Entry
Fireball.
number 2, Andrea is the name. I'm 14. My ambition is Cure Plus. Nice to meet you. Cancer. Recovery all.
Recover all.
Nice to meet you. Entry
Oh,
number 4.
sure.
16, I'm a Taurus. Black hole. Okay, well we have 3 out of those spells.
Okay. So what are you supposed to... Oh, no.
No, they're just gonna use it.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, do you have to perform that, or...
No,
what do you do?
they're robots.
Okay. They're like ghosts, like creepy ghosts. Robots. Oh, gee, that looked weird.
What the fu- Bro, why did you die from that? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna replace you now. Holy crap. Why did she die from that? What the heck was that? Everyone else just took normal damage and then there's hers like, I'm dead.
I guess everyone hates mermaids.
Look, I get it, she got sucked up in a black hole, but so did everyone else. Everybody else came out fine. Damn, you guys got a lot of freaking health. That ain't good.
I mean, they look like they have a lot of health.
They also look like they have issues.
I mean, they're like robots. But the way how they look, you know, they look like they're more so like terrifying ghosts.
Well, these terrifying ghosts needs to terrifyingly die.
And they need to go away.
Slap.
Can slap her.
Get your butt up. Like, don't even understand how you die, to be honest. If you're dying like this, I'm afraid what's about to happen later on.
Oh noes.
Not bode well. Anyways, let's see if we can find that pass. Maybe it's in here somewhere.
It was a treasure chest though. Feather.
Now these lovely materials that we can't really utilize yet. Oh, maybe over here. This looks pretty interesting.
Deal with this place.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, I see you.
Familiar character.
You're so small.
I just realized that we're on a ship.
We're we're inside a building. Yeah, what is this this thing doing in here?
This place is beyond me. Yeah, this is a ship.
Really?
Yeah,
The one that we go through time and all that?
No, not yet. We won't be seeing that anytime soon, but that is a piece. Those are pieces of ship parts.
Huh.
We are standing on, but that's not where we wanted to go.
Like, it's kind of sad that this series does not have another game, because I feel like they're trying to go somewhere with it when it comes to, like, connecting games for one another.
No,
I don't know.
you just forgot the story. They already connected enough already as is with both games. Oh, props sword. But yeah, they already connected enough with the game already. That's why the finale for this game is basically already fine already and ends the game in the way how it's supposed to end. Whether people like it or not is really up to debate, really.
Well, at least, you know, they need, like, a total makeover remake. At least, you know, just the, you know, visuals.
Oh yeah, visuals of remake will fine.
Not saying, like, wipe every mechanic or whatever and change things up, but no, I'm just talking about visuals in general.
Well, just don't change the story. You'll be relatively fine. Or else
Like, just make it 3D, issue. You know?
I mean, I remember I kept seeing, like, a 3D mock of that.
It'd be nice to see these things in 3D. Like, in a 3D environment, mind you.
It would.
Yeah. Because also you have this... Oh, I don't know. Because it's kind of like having this fixed camera, you know, it not really good with perspective. So I'm like, 3D environment would do wonders for the game.
Well, they probably wouldn't really change that. They'd probably still keep to this.
Like a fixed camera angle?
Yep.
I mean, if they're gonna do that, at least, you know, make it seem like the perspective, at least, you know, the details on the thing that you're traveling on look more detailed. Like, you know, like, make the pathways look more noticeable.
Or you can just do a Final Fantasy VII then and just put in a thing that allows you to see where the markers are at and just call it a day. That's really all you need to do to be able to just mitigate that.
Because I can definitely tell right now by looking at this, this was definitely like, you know, this was digitally made. Like the background is digitally made in digital art. Gosh. But you know, also they kind of like have just the characters walking all over the digital art of the background. Oh?
What in heaven's name is going on here? General? Miss Riddle? And Glenn and the other Dragoons? What could have happened here? It's him.
Tim.
The boy. Who's not a silent protagonist in this game, funny enough.
Which is kind of strange.
Well, I mean, it'd also be kind of weird if he was a silent protagonist still. Are you alright? What's wrong?
You have been acting strangely ever since we entered the building.
Sorry, I'm just feeling very nostalgic.
Is it that child again? There's no turning back now. We must keep going here, Surge.
I don't want to die. Too bad.
Alright, well, go. We're gonna push you in.
Push me in. I'm fighting the battle by myself. That's a good sign. Where did I get this item over there? Go around.
Yeah.
Diminish.
See, one thing I don't like about these fixed cameras that, you know, you can't really tell by the perspective.
Oh, that's why you keep bashing your face until you progress somewhere.
Just a video game character just trying to walk into a wall.
Pretty much. Really it.
I guess so.
Please be a safe point. Ah, there it is.
Oh, this looks familiar. I think it does.
Sunset. With the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up.
It appears that the dimension itself is more unstable here than elsewhere. It is a time and space within a structure completely different from anywhere else. Luckily, the distortion to leave this place is still here. That is good news for us.
Long story short, I'm glad that this is still here, just in case if we get, like, freaking murdered. That's exactly what's gonna happen in this fight.
Meanwhile, what is the other Surge doing?
Who cares? He's doing things.
They're probably just vibing.
Well, he can vibe as much as he wants. He's not a threat yet.
Not yet.
Alright, I'm actually gonna manually save here. Alright. The Enertron.
Enertron, yeah. Is that from Trigger, I'm assuming?
Yes, it is, and funny enough, it does the same thing, just like in Trigger. Where it says, everybody comes out. HP restored, status abnormalities removed.
Nice you.
And, but you're still hungry.
Aww.
I love that.
You're still hungry.
That's not the only reference here. Place looks awfully
very mazy.
familiar.
Hmm.
Very.
It does, but I can't quite put my finger on what is this from.
Can't put my
place
finger
might
on
you.
it either. But what could it be?
It's so small.
Yeah, it's like they never grew up. Fucking takes like 5 years.
And obviously, you know, we know who it is, but man, were they really that small?
No. They just couldn't be asked to actually make them grow.
Yeah, because realistically, you know, they're actually taller than they are in the official art.
Oh, were they? Well, maybe they were always kids.
I don't believe that. I don't believe they were full-on kids.
I love the name of this thing. It's like sends your enemy on a trip to hell. It's like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow, that's a good description.
Right.
I love that description.
The best description in the game. Alright, so I want to, like, avoid trying to increase the dude's white innate, because one of his attacks is a white attack, and it will hurt me very badly.
That would be a, but like, oh, we don't want that.
Yep, I definitely do not want to get cheek clapped. Nobody ever wants to get cheek
Why
clapped.
do you say that?
You keep asking this question. I already told you.
Why?
Keep asking. You're never gonna get your answer.
Why?
Keep asking. You're never gonna get it. I should get the friggin' knee pads to the mermaid. What's your defense right now? Your defense is 32. Not too bad. Not good either, so. Oh. We'll do the fight and see if we win or not. Auto save.
Oh, there they are again. Yeah, you can clearly see, you know, them more clearly in this lighting.
Yep.
It's so small though.
There's the Lena's bell. $81,000. Nadia's bell. Oh, it was called Lena's Square. May our prayers for peace ring for eternity. But Nadia's bell will never be heard again. Never. We know. Everyone worked to save the planet's future for nothing. All because of you. You killed it. You! So many lives were supposed to be saved. This planet was supposed to be healed with love, hope, and dreams. How could you? How could you do such a thing? It's all your fault that the world is going to end up like this. It's all your fault, Surge.
Oh.
Murderer! Who are those children?
It is her Surge's fault that the world would end up like this? Her? Okay, whatever.
Don't let it bother you. Just a distant echo. For those long gone, just an illusion.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to the Tower of Guardian. Time Crash Ground Zero. Been a while, Surge. And I guess you don't remember who I am. I don't blame you. You were only a little child back then. I'm Miguel, a friend of your father. According to the time outside, it's been about 14 years since the night of the storm.
Flashback?
What is this place? I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it. That child. That wounded child. Bring him to me. What was that? Who's there? Wait, Wazuki! Where are you going? There's no way we could set sail again in this storm. We don't have a second to waste, or else Surge will. But I don't care what lies ahead of us. I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you waited for me here. Thank you for coming tonight, Miguel. Thank you. No, wait, Wazuki!
No!
Yes, I've been here in this very place for 14 years. You haven't aged. It wasn't like
Yeah.
this when I got here, though. An incident that occurred 10 years ago transformed it into the Dead Sea. Didn't you know? There's nothing in the world as ruthless or impenetrable, partial as death. All living matters ages over time and eventually dies, no matter how mighty or tiny its life force. But being alive means you're creeping closer to death with every second. But there's none of that here. No one and nothing ages. Nothing wastes here. It's a quiet, boundless, and beautiful world. An ideal world straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it? A place and time that belongs to no one. Res nullis. It's because this is a future that was eliminated. History is composed of choices and divergence. Each choice you make creates a new world and brings forth a new future. But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future with the choices you didn't make. Future denied of all existence because of a change in the past. A future that was destroyed even before it was born rests here, condensed into the Dead Sea. How is that possible? Fate. Our lives are governed by fate. Fate knows all and controls all. No one can run from fate. Even your presence here was predestined, long, long ago. Wouldn't you all like to become one with this world? To be part of eternity? How about it, Surge? You need no longer struggle alone, nor fear an uncertain tomorrow. Well, what do you say?
Refuse.
See, I guess there's only one thing left to do then. I take it if you're trying to restore the dimensional distortion. If you defeat me and liberate this place, the distortion will return to the way it was. I guess this is it. This is there are times of peace. There are times of war. You don't have to hold back. Attack me with all your soul if you wish to live. Let fate take its course. Not lying, by the way, because he will actually fight with his full strength.
Oh boy.
I know, you think Miguel is like some regular ass person, but nah, man, he scraps.
I thought he was.
Nah, he scraps, man. This man scraps. And he's about to.
He's Chrono Trigger now, sort of.
And he's about to mega scrap. And let me just set up this trap so I don't have to deal with your holy light.
Basically, we went through a distortion rip thingy-majig, and we're back here in quote-unquote Chrono Trigger time.
Yep, and Miguel here is basically Wazuki's friend, and he essentially wants us to prove our conviction because he basically thinks that fate determines everything. So we're trying to stop him and slap some senses in his face. What makes this battle hard? Well, for one thing, he's a white innate, as you might have already guessed. I'm black innate, which means I'm weak to that.
Mm-hmm.
And he has one particular attack that basically just says, get screwed, homie. He's not hard, but he just hits really hard in terms of his attacks. He loves to debuff you. Also, just try not to make the whole... And here's the attack. Holy Dragon Sword. Ouchies! And that's what happens.
Ouchies!
So that did 400 and something Majunga damage.
That did a lot, indeed.
Yep. Now, I have to revive myself. And hope to God that does not happen again. Let's actually try to change the whole field away from being completely white, because that would, like...
That would be bad.
Yes, it would.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes utilizing spells to change the field will end up making it not end up hurting too bad. Like, he'll still hurt regardless, but at least he'll hurt less. Thank you for only hitting me once.
Thank you for being nice.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Can I actually protect myself from this by doing this?
No, you can't.
Oh, I'm gonna try anyways. I'm gonna turn myself white. So that way the damage probably would be not as heavy. I hope. Oh my god, you guys are missing so much. He's going to kill us all now.
No, don't die! I forbid you.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't even matter. You freaking just countered it by literally changing me back to normal. Yeah, for the record, he will basically always attack Surge and... Okay, well... That's a reset. Because, I only have one revive. Well, I only have 2 revives, but the person who has the other revive is dead, so...
Oh. You did your best.
Well, no, I didn't. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What best
You tried.
was that?
You tried.
No, I didn't.
You sort of tried.
No, I didn't. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Like, I'm just trying to be nice.
No, you're not.
Oh,
You're being
shoot,
rude.
man.
You're being rude right now. You're being
Shoot,
rude.
man.
Rude.
Ah.
Move that.
Hey.
Let's actually go give it to somebody who can actually friggin' use the stupid thing. And that doesn't end up dead. Alright, let's put the revive onto you. Because he's always going to keep attacking Surge. He doesn't really use his white attack to attack anybody else. I also don't know how to freaking defend against the attack because I only have 1 revive. I actually legit do not know when to buy 4 revives in this game. Hold on. Let me actually find
An
out.
attempt was made, Cyber says. There you go. An attempt was made.
No.
Oh, shoot, man. Can't take the, the nice approach, huh?
Nope. If I'm getting one-shotted by an attack that I should be able to actually survive with, then no. Excuse me as I end up trying to research on how to find a revive spell that I can grab again for free, because apparently we're going to be needing a lot of them damn things. You gotta be kidding me. Revives are not even friggin' bought. They're only plentiful of them. Yeah, there are only literally 3 revives in the game. Huh, interesting. I actually forgot that there's only just 3 revives in this game. I didn't know they were plentiful either. Or not plentiful, I'd say. Alright, well, turning white won't do anything because it'll just turn me black and then I'll just basically just get one-shotted, so... do we have anything that can increase our defense for a while without getting, like, murdered? Temporarily decreases foe's magical power. I mean, I guess it's a magic attack, but it's probably the only thing I can think of. Temporarily stops everyone's elements. What good would that actually do? Temporarily helps elemental damage, but it only says temporarily. It doesn't really it doesn't really guarantee that it's gonna work on everybody. So this is the wrong save I went, but. Because it's like, great.
Well, he's hoping the next attempt will be better.
Well, I already said that this guy, he's the hardest fight in the game. This is basically...
Is he part of the main story, though?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
You have to beat him
okay.
to continue
I
the
was
story.
saying maybe he's a super boss. I was like, oh, never mind. They're part of the main story.
The super boss is worse. The super boss basically ends up counterattacking any other element color that you use against him, and one of them, if you use, I think, white, he just kills you with a black attack that just one-shots you for free. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start the fight, and then I'm going to run away, so that way I don't have to deal with this cutscene again. I guess that's kind of one of the benefits of this game, being able to run away from every boss fight. You don't have to deal with that.
When you're in danger, yeah, just run away.
Well, the thing is, I can't run away once I've used Holy Light because you don't get it back. So, I think if you accept it, I think you get a different ending. But I could be wrong. I don't really know. But I don't really feel like accepting that. So no. Suck it, sheeple.
Wait, who?
I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Hurry up, chop.
Out of time. Once more.
Time. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, this is one of those fights where it's like, you can't escape, Surge.
Oh, we're at a TJIS boss. Or this boss. I was gonna say, like, TJIS. I'm like, what? This
I'll
boss, sorry, Experiment.
Oh, no, you really can't run away. Never mind.
Oh. How you doing, Experiment? Yeah, we're at this boss.
Yep, told you. Miguel is a very infamous boss. He's basically, hey, you're super powerful. That's cheeky and cool.
Do you think that an ordinary person is actually that powerful? And I'm like, jeez, man.
I mean, he's been here for like he's been here for like 14 years. Of course he's gonna be super uber annoying. Wow, he actually did that? Okay, whatever.
How did he train, though? What was he training?
Goku.
Okay. Like, did he have these abilities back then?
Oh, nobody had these abilities back then.
Tired from the constant headaches? I imagine. Oh, you should probably get some rest, Experiment, so that way you can rest up and hopefully heal your head a bit. Unless you're still needed, which is unfortunate if you still are. I'm like, oh, you need some rest, my dude.
This is gonna hurt.
I feel like everything's gonna hurt. Ooh, that hurt.
We lived! Okay, so that's the play. We're not supposed to go ahead and make the whole field super freaking white. Alright, well, at least that ends up mitigating that issue then.
Turn this I wasn't wearing cheater into a statistic. Hiccup. I wanted to rest yesterday, but the second my head touched the pillow, I was needed. Oh.
You can deny things, you know. That is an option.
I mean, unless the person can wait. That's like, yeah, Miguel is a white elemental.
Yep, so he basically has the capabilities of clapping Lynx's cheeks. Those poor kitty cheeks. But luckily enough, I did whatchamacallit, so... It's so weird because the person that's most in danger is Lynx. It's not even anybody else, because he's going after you specifically because he's a douchebag.
I mean, you could either go for the lion approach.
Never mind, I lied. He's shooting people.
Okay. Ooh, photon beam.
Well, at least you can live against that. You can't live against Black Hole for some dumb reason. Also, stop trying to use white attacks trying to change the field all white. What you think you doing?
No, no, no.
No, don't do that.
You can't do that now, can you?
Well, luckily enough, Holy Light won't actually be used because I will definitely be stealing that away from this douchebag. Am I actually not black anymore? Okay, thank you. I can actually use my freaking moves now.
Man, those people are just not patient if they get pretty pissy. Sheesh. They have
yeah,
no patience.
like, no offense, if they're not patient with, you know, having you be able to, you know, take care of yourself, then I don't know. They're not.
Yeah, and I'm like, jeez, man.
Let's see what. Sends the enemy to a trip to hell. Yeah, certainly. Please actually work and don't just be one of those instant kill moves that actually doesn't do anything. You're one of those instant kill moves that actually doesn't do anything.
Ew.
Okay, that was a waste of everything in my existence.
That didn't really do anything, did it?
No, it didn't. Whatever. Aqua Beam.
Go, go, go.
Strong-minded. Glide hook. Alright, we need to kind of get our stamina back. Weak-minded. Uranus is dead, baby!
Jeez.
Yeah, baby.
How many times has she died in this session? Like, plenty of times?
Too many times to the point that I keep thinking I'm playing that one game where Donald just keeps dying constantly.
Ew, I want cookies. I mean, it depends. What kind of cookies are they? Because I'm not a fan of oatmeal raisin.
Oh man, he's
I
slapping
can do
my
without
cheeks.
the raisin.
Oh,
Hi!
he does that. He's hurting me, man.
Chocolate chip? I want chocolate chip cookies. That sounds yummy. Like ones fresh from the oven. That sounds
Bro,
delicious.
I'm already black already. It's kind of redundant. Well, be more blacker. Okay, well. Whatever.
Up. Carrying the field ante.
That's not what that move did, but okay.
Brush. Or, not brush. Bush basher.
Can't read.
Well, I could have sworn I saw an R there.
Oh,
like,
you
it
do.
moved by so
Oh,
fast.
he did make me double black. Oh, and he's about to one-shot me. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Here it comes!
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to defend myself and hope to God you don't kill me. Oh, you're just gonna kill the old man.
Man, why did I go for the elderly?
Fuck.
Oh, yep, I'm dead.
Well, looks like it's a fight
Oh.
between friends.
You know what to do when it gets a little bit dicey.
Reset, because the only thing I can do. We're not even at the halfway point of this fight.
Let's just start my 4 certification system administration, and I don't like it. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it sucks that you don't like it, but I hope it gets better for you.
Wait, are you limping?
Wait.
He's limping!
They have a chance. Are you gonna risk it?
Hell fucking no. You can one-shot my ass without using freaking strong mind. Alright, well, here
Meteor
comes
shower.
here comes the first BS, but at least we won't be able to get hit by the other BS.
Here it comes! Yeah, it's not too bad. Why do you look like Pinocchio?
Don't say that. Why? Don't make fun of him now. He can literally just one-shot me if he wants to, alright? Don't make fun of the guy. That's some good holy light.
So what, you absorb it?
Yep. Ain't dealing with that shit.
There's too much to consider when managing a network. Ugh, I imagine.
I'm just gonna do this. This might actually put me at risk, but as long as... Just don't do the other move, please. Okay, good.
Uh-oh. Feels white.
You know what we say about field being white?
Oh.
We did it!
Hey, second try!
Yes!
Second try! Yeah!
Eat it, Miguel, you piece of shit.
Even though the other 2 died?
Doesn't matter, because we're getting some good party members after that. Ow, my arm. Well done. That's the way, Surge. My, you have grown strong. Baby, Just maybe you and your friends have the power to defeat. Well, not those two friends. Those two friends kind of just got, like, utterly screwed. But, you know, maybe you can, your actual friends can build a new future for humanity. The Dead Sea is the true form of this planet's future. That's right. At one stage, our world was on the verge of such inevitable destruction. That was in 1999, when the parasitic alien lifeform known as Lavos awoke after centuries of feeding off this planet. Lavos fell from the heavens in countless numbers of years ago and burrowed deep beneath the surface to eat and sleep. Slowly but deliberately, Lavos devoured our planet from the inside out, waiting for the time to ripen for its true awakening. Finally, Lavos did awaken, and manifested its true form on the surface of the planet. That's when our world faced a death from which there seemed no possibility of escape. Were it not for a teenage boy and his group of adventurous friends, that is. These young heroes called a glint. Yeah, I mean, did they really actually look like...
They did not look like that at all. They look like kids in the
well,
illusion.
No. He's saying that they're teenagers in general. They just look like kids there because they're illusions, so they're not the real ones.
Or maybe they're actually going for the sprite work from Trigger.
Either that or the guy who made the models of these could make models of bigger Chrono than people, so. These young heroes caught a glimpse of this planet's future destruction as it appeared in the year 2300. They realized they could not turn their backs on our planet, even if its death would not be anywhere near their lifetime. Time traveling from epoch to epoch, they battled. Oh God! Battled Lavos for the future of our planet and eventually won. What do you mean eventually? Dude, we slayed his ass. But in saving our planet from the death Lavos was going to bring about, they also changed the course of history.
Oh.
And that very moment, this whole future time axis ceased to exist. Call it a cause and effect. It's just a problem of possibilities after all. In this world, there are no such thing as absolute or certainties. But the future that was supposed to be disappeared is about to be restored here. The future destruction of our planet is going to become a reality in this world once again. I'm no longer a silent protagonist. The vengeance of the future we killed is about to begin, with Surge serving as the trigger. Perhaps not. Either way, it's all part of the grand game of the gods. People are dragged into playing this game, forced to put their own lives on the line without even knowing the rules. Without even being allowed to complain, they try to do their best under the conditions placed upon them. The only alternative is to give up and leave the playing field. Was it baseball? 3 years ago, members of the Osea Dragoons from Termina visit here. Those nights were after the Frozen Flame, of course, but instead, it became salt for the Dead Sea. See, only the Chosen One can approach the flame.
Oh.
It looks like fate was made in decision and started. Oh yeah, that's right. Is an experiment talking about that sequel game that actually connects to this game. Yeah.
Yeah, but Square Enix combusted it.
Yeah, they did. It was actually a really good mod. ROM hack, or actually, I mean, it might as well just be a mod. Well, no, not a mod. I mean, I guess it's a ROM hack, but it was actually a really good way of retelling, or well, telling the story to connect to this game. And like, it had Glenn, it had harder fights that was super effing annoying, and a bunch of other things. I actually played it one time back when I downloaded it, and I was like, wow, this is actually really pretty good. It's not like some random ROM hack whereas they just implement random text. No, it's really connecting to the game. Like, you met King Zell, you had the Frozen Flame and everything, and I'm like, awesome. Why didn't Square Enix do that? It doesn't want the Frozen Flame to awaken in this place at this time. It would choose to destroy the flame along with the whole Dead Sea, then to allow its enemies to take hold of the flame. This lost future is about to disappear into the darkness beyond the dimension again. You have no time to spare. You must leave here immediately. Quick, go! Okay.
Bye.
But first... love you so much. That's random.
Okay. I love you, man.
That is why I sometimes desire to smash you to bits. Okay, that's rude.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. Let's go now.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Farewell, Surge. Future is yours for the taking. You, the one that the frozen flame has chosen. My dear Lena, may you live in peace.
Bye, Felicia.
And with that, that is the end of the Dead Sea. The segment that is super difficult because of Miguel if you're unprepared. I'm actually even surprised that we freaking won that.
You're not going to make it. Oh, hello.
Suddenly dragon.
Yeah, that just came out of nowhere. It's like suddenly dragon. Okay, cool.
God.
Oh, they chicken fly. Oh.
That looks normal.
So sudden. Everyone panic, KFC has a pet. Oh no. Flamey let herself go. Oh.
Somebody was really proud of that cutscene. Somebody was like, man, I want that. I want all the explosions. It's like, oh, okay.
Why did you help us?
Are you shit? I don't know. Maybe I should have just left you there just to be consumed by the weird white hole, alright? Stupid, dumb mermaid. That's why you keep dying a lot. Jeez. I too would like. Oh, that's actually a female dragon. So that's you. Go.
I too would like to witness this. How about how thou shalt live and how thou shalt die? If thou art planned to bring forth a new entity, prepare thyself for anguish and sorrow.
Thanks. I guess. Alright, who's ready to go ahead and do Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? We gotta go ahead and find 6 medallions.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Looking like he fell out of the Lunar series.
To the Sea of Eden. If thou intendest.
This is the Durgan.
Yeah, that's the Durgan. Go nuts.
If thou intends to defy the goddess of fate, speak with the ancient dragon gods who sit in repose in El Nido.
El Nino!
No! Let the path to the Sea of Eden be known when all the powers of the sleeping dragons are brought together.
Long story short, go beat the hell out of dragons. Go fight the power.
7 coins in hand!
Surge, you're concerned about the other world, aren't you? Yeah, we still got a friggin' melody thing to go play. The Dimensional Distortion should be back in order. Let's head to Opasa Beach. My stomach is growling.
Uh-oh.
But I'm actually not hungry.
Did you not eat before stream?
I did. I'm fine.
Oh, you did? Okay. Well, whatever what I said.
I'm fine. Hush.
Okay.
Hush you.
Okay. Our hero, what is this? Flip. Oh, it's a duck! An Afro duck. Aww. It's kind of cute, actually.
There it is. The pimple is back from the distortion world. So this is the dimensional gate.
Oh, sorry. Then let's get going. I was looking at the chat.
How dare you. Funny enough, they actually don't have a CG cutscene for Link's doing it. You just slip into the ground.
You're the same.
And it just freezes.
Woo!
Also, that freezing is also in the original game. It's not just a...
Okay. What? Okay.
Go away! Shoot! Leave me alone!
That was a scream?
Back! Demons!
Sly whistle. The way they prance, man.
What? Huh? Yikes! Over here's a scary looking cat man.
Well, which way you want to go? The monsters or the cat man?
Boy, I'm in a major fix! As he looks at the camera.
Why are you looking at us?
Be gone if you wish to.
Oh, take you on. Oh my god, a cat man, an old man, and a mermaid? Oh no! I'm in a fit.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Phew, you saved me. I thought you were bad guys too for the way you look. I was looking for rainbow shells, then those things started harassing me. But look at those shells, alright. Better head to the back and give them Kiki. Hey, save me, bye. Hey, mister, you should be careful too. Lots of bosses are on the loose nowadays. All the grown-ups say the rebellion lead by Surge. Now this Surge is trying to kill everyone on the island. I can't believe someone would want to do that. I wonder what's gonna happen to us. You're probably gonna die, duh. Looks like there's much chaos going on here. A revolt led by her Surge.
A revolt led by her Surge. Is her Surge siding against people?
Also, that really sucks. Experiment.
Yeah, it really does.
That really should not be the case. Crap, we need a boat. We need to go beat up Karsh. Crap, we need to beat up Karsh, meaning we need a boat. How the hell are we to get a boat? That means we gotta beat up Karsh. And also,
crap.
Yeah, crap. Oh my god, the enemies of the Black Lagoon. They exist.
I like how they prance though. They're like,
yeah, they're weird.
they're like hyena that Flip says. Hyenas from the Lion King.
I'm sorry, where the hell is everybody?
He did.
Yo, what's going on, man? Hey, man, sorry, all residents of Arnie are allowed through here. They're all taking shelter from the evils of Surge and his minions. Okay.
Let us through, man.
Look, we're not evil, we're just cat person.
Cat person, a mermaid, and an old man.
Hey, nobody says that this is gonna be a weird-ass party. You sure seem to be living in troubled times, man. I ain't about to leave my island. I guess that's what they call dragon spirit, man. So you wanna rest, man? Hey, good night, man.
That hiccup says otherwise.
Thanks, man. And now it's just peaceful music playing.
It's like with Earthbound, like whenever you sleep in a hotel, it just plays peaceful music, and then when you go outside, it's just like dreary music.
Yep, that's exactly what happens. Back to the darkness. Alright, so we need to go to Termina, go beat up Karsh. Even though when we go beat up Karsh, we're gonna have to beat up a blonde girl who actually fist fights and beats the shit out of you. But she'll be a party member, so who cares?
Those hyena-looking thing just prance. I like it.
Can't believe
Not
that
those
weird
guys, though.
I can't believe that weird eggplant dude touched me.
Not the eggplant wizard. Oh,
The
they
eggplant
look
wizard.
wizard-like.
They look like eggplant wizards, dude.
Oh no. Oh man, they are wizards. They hold staffs.
Because as we all know, only wizards hold staffs.
Okay, they look like eggplant wizards, but at the same time, the way how they're shaped and how they have a mask over them, I think it's a mask. Is that a mask? I can't tell. Well, anyway, the way they're shaped, like that little teardrop shape, kind of reminds me of the Grimkins from Hollow Knight, where they carry the flames and you have to fight them to get the flames.
Oh, they look like that.
They're so cute, actually. Yeah, they kind of remind me of the Grimkins that, you know, hold the flames. Hollow Knight.
Well, I'm glad that they remind you of such weird things.
And the one that laugh at you when you try to attack them.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, they remind me of that, just the shape of it. But they're cute, actually. They're like cute
dead.
versions of eggplant wizards. Oh, they're dead. They're squashed.
And they're dead.
But they're cute, though.
Yep, but they're cute, but also dead.
I like their little plump bodies and their little short little arms and legs.
Gina, you're weird.
I find things weird and cute.
Yes, you do. Anyways, back to Termina.
Before, you know, this place was all strict and tight. I don't know.
Now it's not even restrictive. What else? The goddamn boat.
Where is my boat?
Where is my super boat?
My ship sails in the morning.
My ship sails in the evening. Where's my super boat? What do you need to know? The world is in danger.
Literally, it is. The cost has been imposed. Okay, never mind.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not really
Okay, I was gonna say.
We need
not,
to get...
I'll read the story.
Yeah,
dialogue.
just read the story beats. You don't need to read everything.
That's fine. Today's the 11th anniversary of Linkin Park's song New Divide, made exclusively for the sadly controversial Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I didn't like that song, though.
I just didn't like the movie. There was way too many adult humor jokes in that movie. They focused too much on the humans. Even though, mind you, we kind of already know why they focused on the humans. Like, the freaking main character died. Who is it?
I did like that song, though.
What's up? You are. Just wait, I'll unlock it for you. Wait, why are you unlocking? Yo, Bar Dragon? Yo, what's up?
Oh yeah, that's called Bar Dragon.
Here you go, and from the left side. Wait, what? Who are you?
Is this part of the... what?
I guess so. It's friggin' random.
Oh, hello. Buff Team coming through.
We meet again!
That's Zoa.
Hey, that's it. That's all he has to say.
Oh, we meet again! Hi.
It's been a while, Lynx. Or is it Surge? After we fought you guys, we also entered Fort Dragona.
Dragonia?
We didn't see anything. General! You're... Oh, you're still here? You didn't even leave.
Oh, dang. And you left.
Disappeared. Damn. This is bad. General, are you alright? Riddle! Don't you stand there. Help the general. I cannot believe this would happen to the general!
Like, I can't believe it.
What has Dragoon's name happened here?
So, like, what are all these shiny shards?
Alright, I'm glad that Marcy is basically your typical white girl, and I like that, Zote is basically a loud-ass person that just cannot shut up. Not now. We have to stop the bleeding. Marcy, pick up those broken pieces. Pieces.
Pieces.
We brought the general to Hermit's hideaway and prayed for his recovery. He was able to escape death, but still needs rest. However, can't leave the manor for too long. We came back here, leaving Marcy behind to take care of him while he defined. The poor military had taken control of Termina!
Thanks, Zoa.
What a shame. Sham. We knew what was going on. The general talks in his sleep. Lynx is behind this, correct? That bastard. He's not gonna get away with this. He's got some fault in all this, so we gotta do something about it. But first, gotta rescue Lady Riddle. He's being held captive at the manor, which the poor military has converted into their headquarters. Hey, your uniforms, you can enter undetected, right? Let's join forces for the time being. Not too late to go after him. One of us will remain here to collect info. The other will enter the manor. Let us meet afterwards. Oh yeah, the shards on the ground must have been pieces of the dragon tier. Gather as many as possible, but we don't have any use for them. You can use them. Tier of hate. Lovely.
Tier of hate, okay.
Alright, so you want to go, who you want us to go? Karsh or Zoa?
I mean, the obvious one is Karsh.
So you want Karsh or Zoa?
I mean...
Just pick one already, jeez.
I kind of want Zoa just to see where it goes, but the obvious one is Karsh.
Would you pick a character already?
Does it matter, really?
It really does not matter. At least to my knowledge.
I'm gonna pick Zoa. I want to pick Zoa.
Fine, Zoa it is.
You want Zoa?
Yeah, so I can replace the freaking fish
Join
lady.
your party!
Jesus. Nah, F that. The game wants to go. The game wants to go ahead and have him scream. Gonna have him scream his name.
Yeah, that's nice. AH. Yeah.
No, I'm trying to. I can never figure out how you're supposed to confirm this.
Oh.
Oh, did I just go down? Oh yeah, you just go down.
Yeah.
Get out.
Do you usually pick Karsh?
Yeah, I usually do pick Karsh. I don't mind if you change it up. I want you to be part of the damn game too. Jeez.
Okay.
I'm just sitting there.
I just hope that he's pretty good, because I mean, I do like Karsh too, but I'm like, Zoa just seems funny to have.
Well, let's see what the Wikipedia says about Zoa. Hopefully you picked a good character.
Hopefully you
If
didn't make a mistake.
Well, no, hopefully you didn't make a mistake. You chose him, not me.
Hey, you could have picked Harsh.
I could have, but I also wanted you to actually do something rather than just sitting on your behind. I don't like it when people are just picking their noses, doing absolutely friggin'
Which
nothing.
I'm not.
Well, man, I'm glad you're not picking your nose. It'd be kind of weird. Alright, so it says here he has high strength, high HP and defense, large double tech. He has low magic power and low stamina recovery. That makes sense. He's just a hard-hitting character, which is pretty fine with me. So he sucks, Sheena. Thanks.
Meh.
Nah, he's fine. He's actually pretty tough. Shiba Mimus! Look at all these slots!
Ooh, that's actually pretty good.
Alright, we're gonna be here for a while, so...
That's fine.
We can take some
Alice
donations.
passed up.
I forgot I have holy light! Oh!
Alice has to teach for Persona Select after this past Monday's announcement. Oh, the next stage for Persona, eh? I'm excited. Nice too.
I'm not.
Speaking of donations, yeah, like I said before, we are currently trying to get 2 copies, one for me and one for Nick, or Mon SB to do a dual stream. So yeah, anything is much appreciated. And if not, then it's gonna be a single stream. So yeah.
Hopefully the Persona 500 will actually end up not having any controversial issues.
What do you mean?
It's been a running gag that Atlas kind of sucks at actually reading the room. There's been a lot of people talking about P4 of late. Where it's
Really?
like, yeah, there's a lot of discourse on that.
Yeah, that's episode. Yeah, and Persona 3.
Yep. So hopefully they know how to read the room. And if they don't, hello. They are pretty bad with that. I actually, I don't really know the full context. All I know is that the way how they written a certain particular character is not really that good. And they kind of treated it weird. Especially P4. It's you don't have to... It's you don't have to listen to what people say, what they want you to be. And it's what? It's okay, yeah, that's true. But the way how you basically make the characters is they listen. It's they just deny who they are. And it's what? Okay, well, you know what? Your story's stupid.
That's fine, Flip. I have no idea what's going on either, so I'm kind of out of the loop for the Persona thing. I want them to skip the high school setting now. It should be college students. Even though that's still in the school setting, though.
No, college will be fine because at least if you're fawning over them, it won't be weird.
That is true. Yeah, be over 21. How about
then
that?
Then bring this boy Serge to me as soon as you find him. Yes, sir! Obviously, this is Dimension Other Norris. Why, Sir Lynx? Sir Lynx, where have you been all this time? We heard that you headed for Fort Dragonia with the General. Exactly what happened back there? There have been many strange occurrences since then. Perhaps you know of a boy named Serge. The man behind you is Aussie Dragoon Diva Zoa. I mean, it kind of makes sense having all caps now that I think about it. Weren't you in the middle of taking him into custody, sir? He's my prisoner. Commander Norris, there's an urgent message from the command. What is it? Sir, it is a level 2 security message.
Oh.
Go ahead, take no heed. This man is one of us. Yes, sir. Gore Bike, what? Has just arrived at the manor, sir. He's quite ahead of schedule. Understood, I will return ASAP. Yes, sir. Sir Lynx, forgive me, but I must return to the manor at once. Please come to the manor a little later. We will discuss this in more detail. Yeah, put them in college and university or something, so that way people who
let them be over 21. So at least it won't be weird to fawn over them.
They're my wife, they're 14.
14?
I don't know, are they 14? I don't freaking know how old they
are.
are.
Their age. I thought you meant Final Fantasy 14. I'm like,
no,
what?
not everything is Final Fantasy 14 related. Jesus.
At this point, I kind of associate 14 with Final Fantasy 14.
That's depressing, and you should feel bad about that.
Well, I've been around you long enough.
That doesn't matter. You can't blame me for you basically thinking wrong. My god.
More of the Mun journey. Why does the unknown have a fondant over granting wishes to death grieving children? What?
Because the unknowns are lit, my dude.
Okay.
Duh.
Knowledge of the fan lore the creators never explained, nor is it part of the game lore. Ah.
Wait, what's a fan lore? The unknown thing?
I guess so.
That's a random.
But they really should go with a manga adaptation in the game, though, because that'd be interesting.
I don't know why they just won't bother to just go with the manga at this point.
It would be really cool.
Yeah, also get people to shut the hell up.
Have a more serious Mun game.
It's also get people to shut up so they can finally have it. So Lynx, please go on through.
Should I read some of these lines? Because you've been reading lots of lines.
That's fine.
Eh.
Read females or them, they, them characters.
I don't mind.
I read they, them characters too.
I mean, Irina's just like out of the party, so yeah.
Look, all the girls all speak a different accent, so.
Yes, they do, and I hate it.
Oh, well, see, there's Riddle. See, Riddle's right there. She probably speaks perfect English.
Ain't stubborn, huh?
That's a poor officer. It's not.
Oh, it's an officer. Sorry.
It's an officer. It's not even a person.
Hey, whatever.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. What happened to Fort Dragonia and the General Viper? And where's the Frozen Flame?
I do not know. And even if I did, I would never tell you.
Damn this goody two-shoes. Listen up, Missy. Do you know what kind of predicament you're in? Please, sir. This woman has done nothing wrong. Sir, she is a prisoner of the Prairie Military. This is a legitimate interrogation. I do not believe that, sir. There's been a better way to go about this. Just give it a little more time, and... We don't have time, Norris. I have no time to be listening to your idealistic theories. Now, Missy, let's have you go down to the basement. No, please wait, Norris! I've had enough of you today. I want you to stay out of this. Take her away. Yes, sir! Meanwhile, shaving head man over there looking like Squall Leonhardt from Final Fantasy VIII.
The way how he just slouched against the wall.
Yep, you disappoint me. Remain on standby in the parlor. Can't hear you. Please wait. Think of what you're doing. Is it really something you can live with? He won't talk to you. He has no interest in other than fighting. It cannot be. Is he the one from the lab? That's right. This is Killing Machine Gorbeck.
Oh.
Gorbeck only takes orders from those who are stronger. Long story short, we gotta beat the crap out of him so that way he can listen to us.
Got beat up an android?
Yeah, pretty much. Another soldier who won't listen. Dismissed. No. I ain't doing that because that basically requires me to actually get every friggin' character. The hell one, of course. All right. So you know that chef that was basically chopping up things? We probably didn't really see him, but he's evil now. Gotta go beat the crap out of him now too.
Oh boy, it's locked.
Thanks, Shane. I'm glad you told me that it was locked. I appreciate that. So, Lynx, please excuse these squadrons' conditions. Squidlings. Sir, this has been bothering me since we met up in Termina. You seem different from what I last remember. You just seem different. This man's not Lynx! What? He may look like Lynx on the outside, but his spirit is that of Surge. Is it true, Sir Lynx? What has happened?
He needs some milk.
Oh, he's also resting. See. So the Surge commanding the insurgent troops and the real Lynx. Everything is starting to make sense. Well, at least I'm glad you understand that. We were wrong all along. We never should have joined forces with Lynx. What brings you here? General Viper's daughter should be here. I see. You're here to rescue her. Understood. I would like to help. Riddle should be in the basement prison. Please take this. Yeah, you can't have the same type of character join you because that'd be kind of weird. There's a sewer system below the prison. You should be able to break into the prison by making your way through the sewers. Use the hatch downstairs. The sewers are full of monsters. Of course it is.
Of course there are.
Please be alert. I have heard of one particular frightful monster. I will be on the first floor main hall. Please meet me there once you rescue Riddle.
Of course, every RPG's gotta have a sewer section, right?
Ah, here it is. Hey, Orcha. That time again. Cha! What cha talking about? Oh, jeez.
Cha!
You know, this. Cha!
Oh. Okay.
Your guest is waiting in the basement.
Cha!
Especially if Gordon Ramsay's became evil. And the term Hell Kitchen will be an actual reality.
Like Gordon mixed with Sakura.
Alright, we're actually gonna stop a little bit early here, because we've done friggin' enough. We beat up What's-His-Face, which I'm happy about that it only took us 2 tries and not 3. Or 5, or 600. But, yes. So, yeah. Yeah, I know, don't worry. I know it was fun and dandy. Before we end up editing, I will end up stopping the stream here.